Yo, what's up, fam? We fixed the internet. We got 3-bet here. I'm gonna check rep the flop. Not great. Oh, king's a good turn. Jack's a good river. We had 2 backdoor flush draws and a pair. Obviously, they're not supposed to fold their hand, but I think that was a good spot for us, and we got lucky, so that's nice. I also don't like this song very much on this album. Wait. Always pick the wrong one every time. Open in a straight draw, pair blocker, 2 backdoor flush draws. That's what I call a C-bet. 2 pair? I think I'm gonna pop the turn for value. I'm gonna fold to a check raise. Queen. Oh, we make a straight. I think we shift our sizing to half pot now. When the board texture changes. Oh, fathers, yeah, the street authors. Nice. Only for my man's sake. Because of the damn cake. Let's see what they had. River just had a queens. Look at the value bets on the turn and the river. Damn, that's what I call sexy. If this was ace queen versus ace king, I think I would find a 4-bet. I'm never folding. Maybe I still do find a 4-bet with a double suited combination. I think I'm gonna still 4-bet. Hopefully they don't have aces. Jesus with GTO. Oh, they 4-bet. Oh, yeah, okay. Jesus with GTO. Leading ranges is a thing. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it is good. Well, King is a great card. 10 is the best card. Wow, bink? King 10, bink? Lucky, 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 lucky. This is a tough spot. We have the second nuts. I think we're gonna call. I can't fold the club river. They got it, they got it. Okay. They got it. People never bluff. 3-bet pre here. I'm gonna rip the flop. That's not good. Low card. Nice. That's a straight. Oh, wait, we had the same hand actually. I didn't even notice that. But great river card. Cosine, the answer to that is yes, and like it's if you have a very developed game, then it's good, especially as you get higher stakes. If you're at lower stakes, it's much better to know the theory and how to build sizings versus I'm gonna bet small on the flop. Versus like exactly what the sizing is supposed to be. Like if you know how to construct sizing strategies, it's worth a lot more than knowing what they are. Because even if you get it wrong every once in a while, you still have a thought process between like building it and not building it. And as you get better, it's more important to try to eke out that little bit of game value that you will get from refining and finding different intricacies. But at the beginning, focus less on that and just focus more on figuring it out. This is an interesting spot. We have a straight flush draw and an overpair. I'm going to check call. I think we're going to call this turn too. Yeah, I'm going to call the turn. Didn't believe him. What'd they 2-barrel with? Check 4 3 spades. 3-bet here. Make the move. This one you don't fold the double suited stuff to a 4-bet. It's close. We don't have a spade in our hand. Backdoor clubs. Okay, whatever. Hopefully they don't have spades. Oh, they have jack and 6 though. Get there! Oh, we do. Lucky ducky. So Jesus was GTO. It actually brings up a really interesting spot because yes, you'll have less. It's not equity; it's game value. Is how Munker describes the overall amount of EV, or the overall amount of currency in a Polymer Mahal game is depicted by game value, not expected value. And game value is determined by what percentage of the pot you're owed if you were to play the hand optimally, with all portions of your range and all sizings. And what ends up happening is as you remove sizing complexity, both in terms of the accuracy of sizing and the count of sizings that you have, so like between 3 and 2, you lose some game value, but a lot of the times it's not a lot of game value that you lose. Like if you go from 3 to 2 sizings, or 4 to 3 sizings, you'll lose like maybe 1% of game value every once in a while. And so even though you are losing game value, it makes it an easier strategy to execute on. Therefore, you actually increase your overall win rate. Because even though you're using a little less complexity, the ability to actually execute on the complexity that you choose is more important than making it more complex. Because remember, if we were all Munker Solver, we'd all be using 17 sizings and all these spots and be able to compute them on the fly, but we're not, we're humans. And so it's more important to build strategies that are repeatable and executable versus trying to build strategies that are as GTO as possible. And then obviously as you get better, you want to have more sizings and you want to get more complex. It's a good hand. Double suited ace is actually limp to limp re-raise. Okay, getting it in. Oh, no king. Still no king. Oh, they're drawn dead. Love to see it. Got unlucky on a side table, unfortunately. But so this was raise 3-bet, call. All right, we're gonna check the flop. Let them just rip it. That's good. Then we're gonna pot it over outdrive you. Hopefully they don't have pocket queens. They don't. Let's hold. Oh, no king. Oh, that's also bad. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Unlucky. Top pair blocker is good on monotone boards. A single like top pair. It's pretty much the way you want to think about how to c-bet generally is how much equity do I add? Wait 1 sec. Sorry. Let's let the aces get in first. Clubs. Oh no, that's bad. Unfortunate there. Anyways, you want to think about how much equity does my hand add to my range and remove from my opponent's range. So if I have a flush, that adds equity to my hand, right? To my range, or to my game value because I have a flush. 3-bet here. But if I have like a pair blocker and a spade blocker, that removes equity from my opponent's range, which is also really good because it lowers the probability of them being able to continue. And so when you're trying to expand ranges, you want to think about in which direction are you adding or subtracting. Dream, bad flop. Here I flop. I have ace, jack 10 double suited, and I flop over pair and a flush draw. If this person rears, I'm just going to call to get this person to enter the pot as well. So yeah, we're just gonna call here. No, I guess, no, I don't. I thought I was going to, but then I thought about it more. Top sets. Ooh, don't pair the board, please. Ship. You love to get the all-ins at 3-6. Okay, 3-bet. Block all the pairs. And have a king. Bet this turn. All in. Okay. They have it. The inside. Maybe I'm not supposed to bet call. Maybe I'm supposed to bet fold. I'm also ripping it here. Get there? That is getting there. Nice. And then they folded. You love to see it. Let the variance flow through you. Well, accidentally misclicked. I know what the min raise instead of the actual raise, but you know, happens. Ba-ba, ba-ba. Ace of clubs and a deuce. Not gonna fold the check raise, ace of clubs. That's a good turn. Hit the pop button. Let's go talk about Daniel. Okay, that's good. Did we hold? We did. 2.6K or 2.5K pot. Let's get it. Let's get it. Ace is here. But yeah, that was the type of, like, I really like that bluff in theory. The line I took, given the range advantage that we have. I'm going to do this because of their stack size. But, you know, maybe it wasn't a good bluff, because if they're just calling without even thinking about it, we're just going to ship the flop. Having the queen is obviously really good. Hold. No spade, please. 5 is a winner. Ding, ding, ding. I asked nicely. Open another gun, get 3-bet by somebody who has who just like literally wants to 3-bet us for funsies. Flop a straight. It's good. Small turn bet. Get their overpairs to continue. Raise. When they check back the flop, which I'm not doing with 4 or 5 and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna call. Check the river. I'm not folding. I will not fold. Oh no! The 5-10! Oh, that's unlucky. It's okay. Variance. It's a good hand. Get 3-bet. 4-bet. You don't have to 4-bet all your aces in position, but against this person, we're gonna just go for it. That's a good flop. No reason to bet anything less than the pot here. We want to call here for sure. Oh, that's a good turn. 10 of diamonds. Stick a nail in it. Finish it off. No sweat. We ended the day up about a grand. It was a swingy day, so it's not that bad. Especially in PLO, you gotta just think about it in terms of the win rate. Hit the follow button, do all the things. I'm gonna host someone right now. Take it easy, friends.